My name is Dr. Emiral, a general practitioner. I've been practicing medicine for about 8 to 9 years. I get to know about Emiral. This should be about a year ago when a young man walked up to me in my place of work and introduced me to the products. And he talked a lot about the product. But I, for one, I don't really believe in herbal medications. I have never bought into them. I've heard a lot of claims about herbal medications, but I don't really buy into what they say about herbal medications until a particular time. This is my own personal experience now I want to tell you about. I have been taking some medications on peptic ulcer disease, but the pain will come and go, till the time my wife now asks, you told us that you were giving one herbal medication a time ago. Why not just give it a try? Fortunately, the herbal medication has been lying fallow in my boots, unused. Even despite the encouragement the young man gave to me to try and give it to my patient, but I didn't really pay attention to that until I had to take it myself. And I found out that about 3 days of taking these medications, I felt, quite relieved. And I wonder, and it has always been a common notion where people take herbal medications, they have watery stool, a lot of them have GI discomfort, but when I took this, I didn't really feel anything of such, which is my major fear, in some of these herbal medications, because you don't really know what they are made of, you don't know the quantity or the active ingredients in this herbal medication. It has always been said that Emiral is for peptic ulcer disease patients, but a lot of persons who would take Emiral for peptic ulcer disease come down to share testimonies of some of the illnesses that have been cleared that they didn't even expect. But this whole thing were cleared when they started taking Emiral. So since then, I have been paying attention to these herbal medications, and I've also encouraged some patients to take it. I can also tell you about one particular patient, a good friend of mine, is a matron. The mother was, I think should be about 65 years old, who was complaining about, there's a concept you call gastroesophageal reflux disease. Many of the patients feel dyspepsia, a kind of discomfort after eating, which is also associated with those who have peptic ulcer disease. She came down and she was telling me that for the past 10 years, she has been having problems with eating, because of the discomfort she usually gets after she finishes eating. But after she takes Emiral, that she has been eating very well without all these discomforts. She is also a known hypertensive patient, which she complained about some peripheral neuropathies. Peripheral neuropathies are numbness on the feet of some of the patients who have diabetic, hypertensive, but she said after she finished taking about 2-3 bottles, some of those peripheral neuropathies, the symptoms seems to have abated. And I think it's something we can always give a try and encourage some of these patients to suffer from some of this illness to take. So far, so good. For the past a year, I have come across this product. I have never seen any side effects, from the patients who have used this product. A lot of people take supplements for so many illnesses just to boost their immune system. I don't think it's actually bad for a patient to actually take this as a routine, to be using it as a supplement, a form of a supplement. It should be a family product. So I don't think it's wrong if most of these families should have a bottle, at least a bottle of Emiral in their houses. This will actually go a long way, and children has also taken it, adults have also taken it, and it doesn't pose any effect or any health hazard to some of these patients who have used it over the past 1 year. Okay, and another thing that gave me assurance, also coming in contact with this product is that it is also NAFDAC approved. That means it must have passed through some of the series of tests, for them to have approved this product to be used in the society. So I think from all modus operandi, is a safe product to recommend, is a safe product to be used by patients who are ill, even those who suffer from pains and whatever, is a product to be in the house. So it should be a common household commodity. I should thank the very day I came across this young man in my workplace who came to introduce this product to me. We should always appreciate good things in the society, because one of the things that we should do as humans is to see how we can contribute our quota to society in helping humankind. That is one of the bases of medicine and practices. If Emiral is also doing his own quota, contributing to the society, I think it's good we show appreciation to these people by patronizing them and encouraging other patients to be using Emiral. So I think every household should have Emiral. It's a recommendation. Every household should have Emiral.